Parents in our office are always asking us, Doc, can you help my kid? Can you help my children? 90% of the time, the answer is yes. What we have to do is we have to find, is there stress on your child's nervous system? Similar to what happened to me when I was a kid. Now, when I was a kid, if I could tell you a story for a minute, I was chronically sick. Asthma, allergies, sinus infections, chronic colds. I was in and out of the pediatricians all the time, had all kinds of problems. Anything that a child could have sickness and disease-wise, I pretty much had it. And because my parents didn't know anything about chiropractors or about chiropractic and what it can do to help children, I went the medical route. So because of that, I ended up being on all of these medications. I was taking every single one of these from the age of about 5 years old all the way up until I was in 9th grade. Now here's the thing, in 9th grade, I was playing football and I had to use this inhaler, albuterol inhaler, every single day before football practice. And one day when I was playing, I got annihilated by these two seniors and I ended up hurting my back. That led me to go to a chiropractor because our physical therapist on the team said, hey, listen, you hurt your back, you should go see a chiropractor. So I went to the chiropractor having known nothing about chiropractic, what chiropractors do, and this chiropractor adjusted me. My back felt a little bit better and the next day I went back to practice. When I was at practice, I noticed that I no longer needed to use this inhaler ever again. I had been taking this thing for years, 14, 15 years, never having any idea if I would ever get off of it. And this is how this works. When I got injured playing football, I injured this middle portion of my back. Now, as you can see, your spine holds nerves that go to every organ, tissue, and cell within your entire body, or your child's. And when I injured this area, the chiropractor gave me a safe, gentle, precise adjustment that took the pressure off of the nerves that went where? Right to my lungs. So when that pressure came off, that allowed my body, my brain to heal my lungs of my asthma. And along with that, I continued under care, and I no longer take any of these medications. After that first adjustment, I started getting off of every single one of them. So, if your kid has any of these problems, it doesn't matter if it's allergies or asthma, colds, ear infections, colic. I mean, we adjust children as young as 23 hours old. We go to the hospital and check them. So it doesn't matter how young or how old you are, chiropractic is always beneficial. So what I would recommend is if your child has any of those things, bring them into our office. Dr. Tressler and I will sit down. We'll see what's going on with your child and what we can do to help.